Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to ATN Bangla. This is Rahabar with the news. First, the UPI headlines. Nation commemorates heroic martyrs with deep gratitude and love on the great Victory Day. People from all walks of life throng National Mausoleum. No evil force can foil the election, warns Ubaidul. Coercion is never acceptable in an independent country, says Dr. Kamal. Fakhrul urges to stop prosecution and persecution. And the upcoming election would be fair, says CEC. He urged all parties to abide by the Election Code of Conduct. And now on to the details. Today is the Great Victory Day. The whole country is ecstatic with jubilation, celebrating the 47th anniversary of the day. People from all walks of life thronged the National Mausoleum at Savar since morning with determination to steer the dear motherland to the path of progress and prosperity. President Abdul Hamid and Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina were first to pay homage to the best sons of the country who had laid down their lives for independence at the National Memorial early in the morning. At this time, members of the Defence Forces offered state salute. Later, leaders from various political parties, socio-cultural organizations and people from all walks of life paid homage and laid wreaths at the altar of the mausoleum. All promised to build the country being imbued with the spirit of liberation war. Awami League leaders in their Victory Day rallies have said that the upcoming election would be a fight between pro- and anti-liberation forces in which the pro-liberation forces will finally come out victorious. Awami League General Secretary Ubaidul Qadir paid homage at the Shaheed Memorial in Feni. Later, talking to media, he said many disguised evil forces have united under the fold of BNP and conspiring against the country in the name of election. Meanwhile, Awami League activists paid homage at the portrait of the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, at Dhanmondi Road number 32. At this time, party Joint General Secretary Jahangir Kobir Nanak said the real identity of the Jatiya Oikya Front has been exposed. Jatiya Oikya Front convener Dr. Kamal Hussain has said terrorism and coercion cannot be accepted in an independent country. Paying homage at the National Mausoleum at Savar, he alleged that the government is resorting to evil politics to suppress and oppress the Oikya Front candidates at various places across the country to cling on to power. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir paid homage at the grave of party founder Zia Rahman, marking the day. Later, speaking to media, he said they want to restore democracy in the month of victory. Meanwhile, a procession was brought out from BNP Central Office at Neapolitan, marking the Victory Day, which ultimately turned into an election campaign. Chief Election Commissioner K.M. Nurul Huda has said the 11th Parliament election would be free and fair. Paying homage at National Mausoleum at Savar, he urged all political parties to abide by the Election Code of Conduct. The CEC said everything has been done to ensure peaceful election atmosphere. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has sent fruits and sweetmeat to the war-injured freedom fighters on the occasion of Victory Day. The protocol officer of the Prime Minister, Khurshedul Alam, took the gifts to the Freedom Fighters Tower at College Gate in the capital this morning. Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal has paid homage to the martyred police members at Rahabar police lines, marking the Victory Day. Later, floral wreaths were laid by all sections of the police force, including IG of Police, Dr. Jabed Ali, DMP Commissioner, Asaduzzaman Mia, RAP DG Benazir Ahmed, and the Women Police Network. The Home Minister also attended a reception in honor of freedom fighters and their families organized by Border Guard Bangladesh (BGB). Later, injured freedom fighters and family members of martyred freedom fighters were presented with honorariums. BGB DG Major General Mohammad Safinul Islam was present among others. The Postal Department has issued a postage stamp of 10 taka denomination marking the 47th anniversary of Victory Day along with a commemorative First Day cover and a data card. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina formally inaugurated it at Ganabhavan this afternoon. Now, news from abroad. Negotiators in Poland have finally secured agreement on a range of measures that will make the Paris Climate Pact operational in 2020. Last-minute rows over carbon markets threatened to derail the meeting and delayed it by a day. Delegates believe the new rules will ensure that countries keep their promises to cut carbon emission. The Katowice Agreement aims to deliver the Paris goals of limiting global temperature rises to well below 2 degrees Celsius. And that's the end of this bulletin. To view ATN Bangla News, browse www.youtube.com/ATN Tube News. Subscribe and remain with ATN Bangla. Allah Hafiz.